Moin, hallo, servus. What you think about Germans versus reality. Here we have a young German man enjoying a nice glass of beer for breakfast. After his glass of beer, he'll head to work for his workday and be a very good and productive employee. Let's check this out, man. Let's take a gander at this video. Hope everybody's doing amazing. I am Mace. I'm coming to you from Western Canada. I'm in British Columbia. Weather's getting a bit colder, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know about you guys, wherever you're watching from. But yeah, weather's starting to get colder. It's starting to get more rainy, less sunshine, more time inside, more hoodies, more soup, more beer. Always more beer. Always. All right, let's check this out.
Ah, yes. Rich in taste, but not too bitter. Lightly sweet. Must be from Bavaria. Probably Nuremberg. Yeah. Hey, Bierjunge. Hängt.
So he's saying likely less refined, less cultured, and just chug that thing down.
Anfänger.
The fun time.
Ist doch Geist und Verstand an den Tag legen. Nur eine indirekte Art, allen anderen ihre Unfähigkeit und Stumpfsinn vorzuwerfen. Ah, yes, so true.
What's he reading?
What happens in the dungeon stays in the dungeon.
What type of Berlin is going on here?
The safe word is Müggelschlösschen. Any questions? Follow me.
Müggelschlösschen.
Guten Morgen miteinander. Oh wow, you worked the whole night again?
We don't need to see radical living in that outfit again. Okay, the work culture.
Guten Morgen miteinander. Oh wow, you worked the whole night again? You really want to become employee of the month, huh? Okay, where were
Better
we?
luck next time.
Ooh, 5 p.m. Feierabend. What, you want to go home already? But the project is due tomorrow. So what? We're not getting paid for overtime. Get a life. Excuse me? Ah yeah.
Honestly, that's the way. That one's funny. Obviously, yeah, you shouldn't work extra if you're not getting paid for it. If you're a salary employee, then maybe, and there's incentives for you to. If there's incentives for you, then yes, you could look at that as being selfish. But I don't think so. It looks like you're respecting your time. If your employer doesn't respect your time, then why should you? And you shouldn't have to work extra. You're probably already getting a lower wage than you should. Depends where you work. Like right now, I work at a great place. It's been awesome. And I will stay later if I really, really have to. But I'll be getting paid for that. I'm not going to stay just out of the kindness of my heart. Although, I would in theory, but in reality, no, you should be getting paid for that. All right, we're going to look some satire of the service industry.
Guten Tag, der Herr. Was darf ich Ihnen bringen? I'd like to have a schnitzel and a beer. Kommt sofort. Excuse me. Was? Na, wird das noch was? Ich habe nicht den ganzen Tag Zeit. Yeah, don't worry. We are still on schedule. Yeah, we'll
So the
get it
servers
done
are a little
in time.
pushy.
The order will go out tomorrow. Okay? Ah, yes, hello. I was trying to reach you for weeks, thank God. I have a question. How do I apply for the application to apply for more forms?
Oh, Entschuldigung, dafür bin ich nicht zuständig.
Oh, bureaucracy. You have to love it. I do, however, think this ridiculous, absurd, Kafkaesque bureaucracy. Kafkaesque is maybe pushing it a little too far, but the absurdity of some of the bureaucracy that we have, and the red tape, and the forms, and the different steps and hoops you need to jump through, is ridiculous, and it gets very annoying. I do like my Kafka, though. Like The Trial. It's a great book.
Hello? Hello? God Habt ihr eine Telekom?
Sie rufen außerhalb unserer Sprechzeiten an.
Right?
Come
Montag und
on!
Mittwoch von 10 bis 12
kidding me?
Uhr.
I'm really happy with our government. They do a lot for us. We have a strong economy, we have public health care, social security. It's great. This country is doomed. Everything's going to shit. The government is the worst we ever had, and every year it's getting worse. They don't care about their own people, they care more about refugees. I'm really thinking about emigrating. Fuck Germany. Ooh, this TV looks amazing.
You see a lot of videos like that on YouTube of people that are in whatever country. It might be Canada, it could be Germany. And it'll be like, why I'm leaving Germany, the dark side of Germany. Why I'm leaving Canada, why nobody wants to live in Canada. Why Canada is the worst country in the world and I'm leaving. And like all of these like doomsday videos. I don't know. I find them kind of humorous.
Amazing. How much is it? I can pay cash, right?
Yeah, Rick and Morty.
Yeah, the colors are good, but what about the energy consumption? Well, looking at the usage of watt per hour, this other model over there, which is €10 more expensive, will save me 0.2 cents per day. And with an average lifetime of 8 years, this other model will save me €15 in energy.
This is like I don't care about how much energy. Like if my energy bill was like astronomical, then yes, I would care. But luckily we have BC Hydro, and we have, relatively speaking, I believe, very, very efficient and cheap energy prices. Rick and Morty though, is that any good? Anybody watched it? I've heard good things, but it's not really up my creek.
Energy consumption. So I'm going with that. Socks, check. Birkenstocks, check. Enough towels to reserve all the sunbeds? Check. Oh, honey, we gotta go. The train is leaving in 6.5 minutes. Okay, 2 Laib Brot. Ah, lecker. Check. Snackwürste. Check. Siedler von Katan. Check. NordVPN subscription. Honey, did you sign up for NordVPN yet? The sponsor of today's video.
No, not yet.
Well, how do you want to
Is the board game or is that a puzzle? The
watch Germany's Next Top Model then while on holiday?
Can't we just watch it online on the website?
Well, only if you have a German.
Okay, skip the NordVPN ad.
Can you send me the link?
They even have an exclusive deal
He's
on
got
right
some
now.
Are you sure to go with NordVPN?
he's got some
And on
interesting coats over there. Maybe that's the end of the video. Is it the NordVPN ad?
and hurry up, the plane is leaving in 6 hours. Of course, we're making the best cars in the world. There's no competition.
German
Not even
engineering.
close. BMW? Are you kidding me? Bayerischer Mistwagen ist noch ein Kompliment. The electrics are horrible. The motor, it will break before you can say Tauber Bischofsheim. They're not building those anymore to last.
Tauberbischofsheim?
They're building those to sell you spare parts. Früher war alles besser. What do we have here? 50% wheat, 50% rye, decently distributed flour, 89% hardness, barely chewable. This breadling is perfect. Mr. Müller, glad to have you on the show. Thanks for having me. You have become a billionaire within the first 12 months of your startup. What's your secret? Well, it all started when I was a student. I was traveling a lot. I went to like 68 countries, and most of the time I was struggling to find good bread. And I was not the only one. All Germans do. So I thought, maybe I can start a service delivering fresh German bread via drone to those countries.
Drone delivery. We're probably not too far off from that, to be honest.
Turns out it's $1 trillion business. Now I'm rich.
All right, fantastic stuff, man. That was funny. Love his satire. It's usually pretty clever, pretty smart. Doesn't always land, but I really appreciate it. I thought it was great. All right, see you on the next one. Thanks, everybody.